How to use your mind to attract sex into your life. Is it even possible? Welcome. My name is Shai and I'm the author of Sex and the Law of Attraction. The answer is yes, it is possible, and in my book I go into details and also provide you with simple steps that you can use to attract more sex into your life. To give you a little bit of background, many years ago I had this question after being exposed to the idea of law of attraction. No doubt the idea seemed wonderful, but as wonderful as it may sound, there was this one nagging question that got me thinking whether the whole idea is something that actually works. This is one of the main questions that has led me on a journey of exploration, a journey in which I eventually came to figure out what I would like to share with you here. So what was this question? Here it is. This question was, if the law of attraction exists, and as they say, thoughts become things, how is it possible that people can think and fantasize a lot about sex and still have no sex in their life? I was thinking to myself that if the law of attraction actually worked, then this situation would take care of itself. A person that has no sex will simply naturally fantasize and think a lot about sex, as we know many of us do, especially when we don't have sex. And then, sex would simply manifest itself and problem solved, right? After all, this is what the theory of law of attraction states: your thoughts create your reality. Well, as you can probably tell, either from your experience or perhaps the experience of friends that you've been talking to, this is not necessarily always the case. People can have a period of time in their life where they think and fantasize a lot about sex and still have no sex. In other words, the thinking and fantasizing part does not seem to always create reality. So to me at that time, it seemed that there could only be two answers to this question. Answer number one: maybe the law of attraction simply doesn't work, and the situation just mentioned is proof. Answer number two: I was thinking that maybe people are not using the law of attraction correctly. And after many years of studying different theories and exploring different approaches, and pondering on this and other questions as well, I came to realize that actually there is another answer. Answer number three, if you will. And the answer is that there is a bigger picture to manifesting sex. This bigger picture actually includes more than just either one of these answers alone. In this video, I will not go into great details about all the different aspects that relate to what I refer to as the bigger picture, but I will mention them. So, to continue my little story, when I was able to see this bigger picture, it became apparent that it is possible to use our minds to manifest sex. And when I was in a time in my life where sex wasn't exactly happening for me, to say the least, I thought that actually this is an opportunity to try out the principles that I discovered. And when I applied them, wonderful things happened for me in that area. Things like having sex on the first date, experiencing a significant increase in the amount of potential partners that got interested in me, and things of that nature. In other words, sex began to manifest much more easily. And it did not involve any kind of manipulation or using tricks or anything like that. And surely I am aware that such theories and approaches that involve manipulation exist. But personally, I don't feel comfortable with that. And I've also found that it is unnecessary and quite counterproductive to try to manipulate your way into sex. Applying the law of attraction can assist you in meeting the person who is on the same page as you are and wants the same thing as you. It simply makes no sense to get fixated and narrow your vision to that particular individual with whom it would require manipulation or effort of any kind. You can most certainly enjoy a wonderful sexual experience and get there in a way that is moral and honest, which is more likely to leave the both of you with a more positive memory and an experience, or perhaps provide the opportunity for a relationship to grow from there. And also, positive experiences that leave the both of you with a positive memory, a positive vibe, are a much more fertile ground for more sex to manifest than having it the other way around.